Hi all, it's Kara from the Transformation Mom for ABCDE, and I'm so excited to share with you this new journal. I kind of combined in a few styles, and as you can see, it's very thick, but you'll be able to see that we can remove some of the parts to it. I used a little bit of Nik the Booksmith's ledger course, her carpetbagger course, a little bit of everything that I know. So this is kind of cool. A friend had asked me to do a private swap, and the swap she wanted was she wanted a traveler's notebook that she could at least have. She wanted me to give her 2 traveler's notebook parts to it and the cover, and then she wanted room to add a few more. So I hope that this will suffice for her. So as you can see, I have this really pretty fabric on the outside, and I love this burlap and this ribbon. I have this cute little tassel with the cute little charm on it. So I love how that turned out. The hem page, the little cross, I love it. And then it has an elastic closure. So I'm going to open this up, and you can see in the front cover, it's something I kind of do a little bit standard in a lot of my journals. It has a little pocket and then a pocket for a pen. And I really love how these colors turned out, the color contrast. I'm only going to show you one of the signatures in this, but they are actually traveler's notebooks. So if I pull over here, you can see that there's actually 6 total rubber bands in this. So this is on one rubber band, and then there's 2 more down here, and then there is 2 more of these, 1, 2, and then an extra rubber band hidden down in there. So there's 6 total rubber bands, so that if she wants to take these out and remove them, she wants it less bulky, more bulky, or she wants to add something else, you'll see. And I have a 4th extra signature that I'll show you that's in the back. So this paper is from the English Garden collection that I got at Michael's. I just love the paper with this particular fabric and everything else. I thought it was just gorgeous. You know, you can see a couple of my elements that I always use. This is a receipt backed by wallpaper. This was some trim. I got some trim at the community aid. So they had a whole bunch of different laces and stuff. And you'll see I used a lot of this, like this laces from there. My stenciling, and this is a piece of graph paper, but the graph lines actually, when I copied at it, went away. But you can see that it gave it a very different color. You know, ledger paper, the little doily dress. Here's some books from a garden, or pages from a garden book. Tracing paper. Here is a stencil on a 3.5 by 5 card, a little pocket, some embossing, you know, another pocket with a card that's embossed, you know, some little bit of stitching on a vocabulary card, paper flower, some punching, just a little thing, another book page, some decoupaging, some paper ruffles, some other little pages. Here's the center, and you can see that elastic string going through the book page, and then roughly it's about the same on this side. So you can see that there's a lot of similar elements. I did change it up a little bit. Here's just a wallpaper card. I didn't put anything in this pocket so she could add something. You know, this is just a piece of cardstock lined by paper, the receipt. You know, this was actually from the paper set, so I just added that because I liked it. Another paper flower, you know, a little bit of stamping. You know, the decoupage guest checks, I love making these. So there's one of those in there. And then this is like a little Bible trivia card because I thought it went with the theme that I kind of used. So that's the end of signature 1. So these 2 are pretty much exactly the same as that. You know, you'll see, you know, instead of a doily dress, this one has a doily tuck spot. But you can see it roughly has the same sort of elements. The ruffles, the flowers, the pockets, you know, the same inserts. And again, this one has a lot of the same elements. You can see that this one just has like a little tuck here. And again, that was from the paper collection. You know, the embossing, the stamping, the decoupaging. And again, you know, it's held in there by the the rubber band, the elastic, so that she can do that. So, you know, there's kind of the basics. So this one actually is in the back, and there's a pocket in the back, and you can put a credit card or something in here if you wanted to hide something back here. But this one just slides into that back pocket, and I just put plain paper, plain coffee dyed paper in there for her. So you can just slide that in and out. So that is the private swap I did, and I really just, I can't believe how nice it turned out. I hope that she loves this as much as I do. Again, it's Kara from the Transformation Mom for ABCDE. I hope you guys have an awesome day.